again? Hi Jasper. Hi everyone. Please could you send the link in the community chat that I am live? Hi guys, I'm super excited about today's show because I prepared insanely beautiful collection of Spinels, and I cannot wait to show you all of it. But first of all, I want to just tell you a little bit of background of Spinels, the history of Spinels, and why they are so incredibly in demand right now, why they're so beautiful, and why they were always super underestimated. Hi Alice. Hi Joanna. I am excited too, super excited. So I prepared some pictures for you today to see, to show you more about Spinels. But first of all, I want to say that for centuries, Spinels were always confused with rubies. So basically, all pink and red Spinels for centuries were considered as rubies. That's why basically now everyone, the people are so desperate for rubies, because basically for all the centuries, for all this year before, Spinels, the most beautiful red Spinels, were actually marketing not themselves as a gemstone Spinel, but the ruby. That's why ruby now has such a beautiful story. Everybody knows about rubies, they know that they're valuable. That's why prices for rubies are now just insanely high. But Spinels, because people actually learn how to distinguish ruby and spinel, that they're actually different minerals, just in 18th century. At the end of 18th century, it was around 1783, I think. 1783, yes, end of 18th century. People actually just found out that these are two different gemstones, thanks to the French mineralogist that found out that spinel and ruby are different gemstones. But unfortunately, the history before, all the famous rubies were actually revealed as being spinels, red spinels, but they're still called, an example, as the big spinel that I was making a video and I wrote you a post about it in their Imperial British State Crown. The name is even a Black Princess Ruby, Black Prince Ruby, but it's actually a red spinel. I have a picture for those who didn't have opportunity to see the stone. So here we see, actually, this is not a ruby, this is a spinel, but everybody calls it a ruby, and for centuries people thought this is a ruby, but this is actually a red spinel. Same with another famous spinel, which is called the Timor ruby. It looks like this, one of the biggest red spinels, and these are red spinels, but they are called as Timor ruby. And you can see that great Mughals, they were inscripting on them their names, the names of the rulers of their empires. because they believed in the power of these gemstones of emeralds and rubies that actually were spinels and not rubies. Yes, so as well as spinels have not very attractive name. Spinel, and if you call it ruby, sounds more better for marketing, for just in general, ruby sounds better. However, spinels are finally receiving the recognition they always deserve. People started to find out about spinels, people learn about them, people see the beauty of them. And the main point why spinels are more in demand right now, first of all, of course, because of high quality rubies. If you compare an example, this color of this size and this clarity, this color of spinel, you compare of the same quality color of a ruby, the price will hedge tens of thousands of pounds per carat. So many people cannot afford rubies. So that's why they're starting to notice red spinels, because their main advantage is that they don't need a treatment, they don't need heatment, they don't need still the raw spinels that are treated by unscrupulous and very by dealers, gem dealers. That's why you always have to know your sources. But there are so many spinels that doesn't really need any enhancement to be beautiful, because they are already beautiful when you take them out of the ground. And I have also here a picture. Today's collection of the spinels are from Vietnam, and Vietnam is actually known for their spinels of cobalt blue color, which is blue color of spinels. Vietnam is the only producer of the most beautiful blue spinels. However, now in Tanzania they also started to mine, but the color is not really comparable to Vietnam. As well as Padparaja. We all know the king of sapphires is a Padparaja color sapphire, but for your information, there is a Padparaja color in spinels. Padparaja, for those who don't know, it's an absolutely beautiful blend of mixture of orange and pink together. And I have very, very intense Padparaja colors from Vietnam. So basically today I have the most beautiful, the highest quality, the best colors of Vietnam, and I just wanted to show you. The mines in Vietnam is called Luc Yen, and this is how it looks. This is where the spinels were mined that I will present you today. They are found in marble. The white that you see, it's marble, and on the marble these are actually spinels. You can see the blue, the pink, red spinels, and just a little bit of showing you a little bit information, a little bit of education. I hope it's interesting for you. I just decided to do this today. And of course, how we cannot talk about the most famous, the most expensive, I would say, spinel that ever came up onto the market. Obviously, if somebody will sell royal spinels that were actually in the collections of the royal families, they will hedge like incredible, unprecedented, incredible prices. However, till now, the most expensive spinel that ever came up to the auction was a 50 carat pink spinel. 50 carat pink spinel that is called a Hope spinel. In 2015, it was sold for $1.47 million US. 1.47 million US dollars. And this collection is coming. This spinel is coming from the collection of. It looks like this. And the spinel that I actually showed you 1 minute ago is of the same color, guys. It's exactly the same color. Let me show it to you quickly. Look at this. It's such a beautiful color. And the thing about spinels from Vietnam, all the colors are very very strong, but at the same time they're very very soft, very strong and very soft, and the brilliance is high. It's comparable to diamonds, I would say. And then what I was saying to you more about this famous Hope Spinel. Why it's called Hope Spinel? Because it's coming from the collection of the Henry Hope, who was a banker that lived in the 19th century, and he had this 50 carat pink spinel in his. This is, you see the size of it, incredible, right? So what is interesting about Henry Hope, that the famous Hope diamond, the blue diamond, the biggest blue diamond that people ever saw, is also was in from his collection. He was a big collector of gemstones. He had more than around 700 gemstones in his collection, and he kept them all until his death, this collection. And if you track down the history, you will see that the greatest financiers, the greatest finance guys, as people like to say it nowadays, were actually collectors of gemstones. JP Morgan was one of the biggest, if not the biggest collector ever lived on this planet of gemstones. He has assembled 3, possibly the biggest gem collections in the world. Then he donated it all to the Smithsonian Museum in Washington, D.C. But yeah, if you have an opportunity to visit it, I definitely recommend it to you to do that, because the collection there is incredible. So, and why I'm talking about them, because they were smart guys. Definitely, they knew everything about money. They knew how to deal with that money, where to invest them, and those people invested their money into natural gemstones because it's such an incredible asset to diversify your portfolio. Obviously, it's not such a liquid asset as an example stock market, but you invest in the gemstones just to keep it from inflation, just to separate like your not put all of your eggs into one basket. So it was incredible, and if you track down the history, you will actually find out that the greatest financiers, greatest bankers were actually investing their money into gemstones. So we saw this incredible 1.47 million pink spinel that was sold in 2015, and I told you that we have exactly the same color spinel here. I want to say that all spinels on today's show, this collection is absolutely untreated. They all are certified. They have all certificates of American Gem Analysis Lab. This looks like this. I'll just quickly show it to you. Joanna, very interesting. Yes, that's very interesting that you so this is how it looks. It has a picture of the gemstone. It says the origin of the gemstone as well. Gemological report, you have the color. This is a vivid pink color, vivid, no indication of heat. It was not heated, not treated. It's transparent. The clarity is transparent, so there is no inclusions inside. This was, I would just quickly wanted to show you the certificate and tell you that all the gemstones are coming with certs. So let me present you this incredibly beautiful, this is one of the biggest actually spinels. Today's show is 2.56 carat. It's RDC 0730. 7 and 30, and I will show it to you. I just need some light, and look at this vivid pink color of the spinel. Do you see the sparkle? Oh my god, let me just... Hi Lily. This is actually the spinel that you were interested in. It's one of them. Let me flip the camera to show you. So, right there. Oops, I need to. Here we go. Look at the sparkle. I almost don't move my finger, but the sparkles just so beautifully, guys. And you see the color here? Beautiful. Obviously there is some retouch done on the stone for the professional pictures for the auction. However, when you see like a picture like this, you can see here. Wow, so pretty, guys. Oh my god, it's a vivid pink color and the sparkle is incredible, and the price is, as you see, not even close to 1 million. Not close to 1 million. Of course, it's not 50 carat, but it's 2.56 carat, which is, if not the biggest today, but definitely one of the biggest spinels. And here, do you want me to do auction? Actually, I wanted also to make before I start to showing you all the view. Oh my god, I think I finally found the light, because it's still 8:24 a.m. we don't have a lot of sun to show you, but look at this. This is so beautiful, and this is definitely the gemstones, high quality gemstones. Oops. Here we go. And it's perfect for a ring design. Let me flip the camera. So I will just quickly show you them in this way. Here it is. So okay, let me just fix my phone and I will be showing you the gemstones today. Who else is here? Let me know. Oh my god. So basically this was 2.56 carat vivid pink spinel. Clarity is transparent, there is basically nothing. The cut is perfect, and the brilliance because of the cut and the clarity. So how we know that the gemstone is literally have a high brilliance? How it achieved? By the combination of the best clarity and the best cut. The better clarity, the better cut, the more brilliance the gemstone will have. And here we go, because there is more room for the light to go through, to reflect. And here we go. Oh my god, this is one of my favorite gem today. This is so beautiful. And the colors, and I told you the colors are here in Vietnam spinels, they are strong, they are very soft. You see, it's not like a very soft. I don't even know how to describe it properly, but it's like velvety, I would say. It like gives you the vibe that the gemstone is kind of very intense. The color is strong, the brilliance is strong, but it's like covered with the velvet, which gives it a special charm. I feel like this is my personal opinion. And if you like this color but you want like more smaller stone, actually I think this is, yeah, in this color I think I have, yes I have. Okay, So I have a 1.15 carat, which is 1 carat less smaller than the gemstone. Here how it looks. So beautiful. Oh my god, look at all the colors inside, the sparkles, the fire. This is 1.15 carat intense vivid pink spinel, also untreated, of course, certified. It's RDC 0731. I can show you them both together. Here they are. If somebody wants a white wall or make a design like on my ring, this is the perfect. Actually, I myself wanted to make one stone here big and one smaller, but then I kind of decided to keep them both together as the same size. However, I think when their shape is different or like the size is a little bit different, it looks more, it has a little bit more harmony. But yeah, I'm into big stones. I'm into big pieces. But here you see, this can be a perfect design for them. But these stones, honestly, I would just keep them in my collection, in the safe, or whenever you keep in the drawer, as we discussed already previously with you guys. And I would keep them unset because they're so beautiful. However, of course, if you don't have like their enough patience to keep them set, of course, set, and look at them every day in on your hands, and look at the colors, guys. It's so beautiful, stunning. And this is 1.85 carat. No, it's the wrong skew. Jasper, delete please, it's the wrong stone. I didn't have it today. This is RDC 0731. RDC 0731. It's 1.15 carat, it's smaller. It's not 1.85 carat. And here they go. Show them both together so you can see how stunning they are. Oh my god. And guys, let me know, did you like the pictures? Did you like their introduction of today's show? Should I do it for every show for you guys? Thank you, Jasper. So the intense vivid pink spinel has been pinned. It's 1.15 carat and it's 649 pounds. Wow. Okay, I guess. The price is incredible for that color. Super. Let me show them to you out of the box. Wow, this stone, can you imagine? It's just 649 pounds. It comes with a cert of American lab. Here, the cert alone is like 100 pounds, guys, with the origin. Incredible, unheated, untreated, beautiful spinel, and look at the sparkle of it. Oh my god. And then both together. And of course, if somebody wants like 2 stones, let me know, because I'm have my magic pen here, not so far away from me, and I will make a deal, because look at the design you can make here. So imagine both of the stones in a ring will be sitting like this. Oh my god, I think it's so beautiful. Wow, like similar to this design with these stones. Oh my god, I think it's super pretty. Super pretty. They are amazing. This is even like a little bit giving of the paparazzi vibes, but it doesn't have like a lot of orange in it. It's really beautiful, intense, vivid pink spinel. This is a vivid pink spinel, which is 2.56 carat, and this is 1.15 carat. And their Vietnam mines are quite small. I mean, they are big, however, the production there is very small. That's why you don't really see them in abundance. And it's the fact that we have today also the cobalt blue spinels, which is the rarest spinels ever. We have like 4 of them here. They are literally mined, like, if you even go to Vietnam, on the gem market on the northern south, or on the northern part of Vietnam, northern region of Vietnam, there are like street markets with gemstones. I have actually a picture. So they look like this. These markets look like this with all the gemstones. If you have like near you a weekend farmers market, this is kind of the same stuff. It looks like this. It's all on the desks, and the gemstones, like vegetables, like fruits that you see, are laying down there on these desks. It's so funny. And the people who are selling them, they're miners. Basically, they own their small scale mining operations. It's not like big productions like if you see in Africa. So, and to find like a cobalt blue spinel there is incredibly rare, and the prices, it looks like a farmer's market, but the prices there, they will ask you like $10,000 per carat, because they know how rare they find them. What are the colors they come in? What are all the colors they come in? So their colors, there actually come almost a lot of pink colors come from Vietnam. Their most famous one are blue colors. The Pat Paraja, like it's a blend of orange and pink. It's basically a blend of my dress color, and there's Birkin, the stunning orange Hermes color. The Pat Paraja color, if you want me to explain. So these are basically the colors they're coming in. Pinks and rarely blue. Sometimes they also have red spinels. I have today only one red spinel, which is Big Mama. Yeah. So these 2 red spinels, they have been pinned and they are available, ladies. They are available. And as I already started to talk about rarity of cobalt blue spinels, the spinel can be also have a bluish tint. However, if it doesn't contain the cobalt, same with Paraiba tourmalines. If the tourmaline is blue but it doesn't contain copper, it cannot be called. It's still beautiful, obviously, but it cannot be called Paraiba. Same with spinels, but the spinels that we have today, they all have cobalt word in the certificate, which makes them even more valuable. The prices right now in the market for electric cobalt blue colors are $10,000 per carat. It's minimum. And we have beautiful blue colors today, which also contain cobalt, and you will be really, I think, surprised with prices. I don't even myself don't know how I was able to get my hands on those spinels, but we are very lucky. I bought a very big lot, and in that lot there were few cobalt blue spinels. So be ready, because I have only few of them available. And I will start probably with the smallest baby. The smallest baby, I'm saying the smallest baby, but it's actually proper 1 carat. And as we know, banded gemstone is above 1 carat, is already considered a solitaire gem, because it fits it perfectly. It's perfect for a ring, for a single gem ring, solitaire. So this is, yes. 1.09 carat. And Lily, if you're still here, let me know if you want to see all the 3 spinels that you asked me about all together. So this is 1.09 carat. It's actually matching with the Zanzibar Birkin. Oh my god. And oh my god, you cannot imagine how rare this piece of gem. And can you imagine, this comes from there, from our earth. This is our earth producing. Let me just open it. The SKU is RDC 0729. RDC 0729. RDC 0729. It's so beautiful, guys. So beautiful. Blue. There are also blue, kind of, they call them as blue spinels, so they market them, and a lot of like jewelers sell them as cobalt blue spinels from Sri Lanka, but the color is so dark. It has a little bit of greenish in it and black. It is so dark, and they actually don't contain copper there. Oh, sorry, copper. All my mind is in Paraibus. They don't contain cobalt there. However, they still yeah, so basically they are kind of confusing clients and selling their very dark blue spinels as cobalt ones, which is not right at all. So here we go. This is a cobalt blue spinel. Look at the sparkle of it. It's so beautiful, guys. Let me just... Wow. Stunning. This is 1.09 carat and available for 615 pounds, which is $836. Incredible. Incredible. Wow. Very beautiful. So yeah, I just wanted to say something, but then I decided I better will not say it. Yes, Lila, I will, when you have time, yes, I will definitely show you. So I will just basically go through the cobalt blue spinels, I think. No, actually I already showed you one, and let me know if you have an interest. I will just quickly show you the colors. This is a little bit more lighter one. And this is one of my favorite. Which is here. They are all bigger. So this was the most like affordable cobalt blue spinel. And the Lily, the one you wanted to see, is actually here. Cobalt blue spinel. And let me, as we already showed one gem that we were interested in, I will show you this one, and another one which is here. Oh, such a beautiful color. I cannot, such a stunning color. Look at this. So I will put them all together so you can see the size of it. A ring like this. Wow. Just let me make it here. Actually, I can set them all together in these rings. Just bear with me, okay? I'm showing you something really pretty now. be showing you something super pretty. So beautiful. Wow. Look at that! All together in one ring. Oh my god, this is the ring of the rings. Oh my god, this is actually, if you don't want to set them all together in one ring, they can actually be like a ring here, here, and here. A ring for 3 fingers, so like mine, but for 3, and set them all together. Wow, guys, what do you think of this combo? Oh my god. A ring, or it can be also actually a necklace or a pendant here. They're very big. They appear as very big ones. Oh my god, this is literally such a beautiful combo. I cannot. Joanna, absolutely, absolutely beautiful. Wow. I want everyone to see it. How stunning is it? Amazing, guys. Lily, what are your thoughts? Are you mesmerized as me? Because I cannot stare at them. Wow, this pink is incredible. You can also pin it actually. It's the pink spinel is, the blue spinel first of all is RDC 0717, RDC 0717, and the vibrant pink spinel is RDC 0713, RDC 0713, 2 spinels. Good morning, Daria, here for the party. Hello, morning, Harriet. Look at this. Look is what Lily is considering. It's stunning. The colors, the brilliance, and I know that you really love this color. This one. But Lily obviously had tips because she asked about them first, but yeah, this is stunning. So the cobalt blue spinel, this was pinned as a first gem of the same color as the 30 karat, the most expensive spinel here, you see. Is the blue too small together? No, I think it's perfect. Or if you want to like make them of the same sizes approximately, because personally I think this color range is even more gives it a little bit of the design, makes it more interesting. However, I can see if I have like bigger stones in blue. Bigger stones. Oh, actually, this is the biggest blue. It's almost 2 carats, 1.81 carat, and yeah, I can offer you a red one, but however, I think the color combination of the vivid pink, intense pink, and the blue is very harmonical. The harmony is here. What do you think, ladies? Wow. I think they are beautiful together. Yes, the shape is also nice. And you can see that they're actually it's zero. Yeah, intense vivid pink spinel, vivid pink spinel, and vibrant pink spinel. So this one is a vivid pink spinel as a 50 carat, the famous Hope spinel, which was sold for 1.47 US dollars. This is a cobalt blue spinel, and this is a vibrant pink spinel. There is a vibrancy here, so they are different. They are both pinks, but they're different pinks. And in terms of blue spinel, I want to show their here. I'm gonna show how it looks. The certificate looks like this, and you can see the word here, which is cobalt natural cobalt spinel, blue, cobalt blue spinel. So this is how this looks. It has a picture of the gem as well, of course. Save me from the bubble gum pink Lilia. Here we go. So this is stunning. Honestly, it's a match made in heaven for me personally, because the color, sometimes you put together two different colors and they look ugly, but these are, there is such a beautiful harmony in them. Yeah, it's stunning. Honestly, it's amazing. I'm size 5, so 6 finger. Will this be too wide together on a ring? 5, 6. Check. So if you are, it will be perfect, because mine just measured. Mine is actually my finger, which I'm showing here. Mine is 4.3, 4.4. Usually make rings for myself 4.4, and if you are 5 or even if 6, then it wouldn't be like too wide. And obviously, when they sit together, they sit a little bit more in contact, and there is like an arch for your fingers. So they won't like look like this straight unless you set them straight. But if you set them straight, if you want to keep them straight, they will look like, an example for my finger, the ring would look as a statement piece, as I texted you before. So they would look as a statement piece. However, they will all sit on one finger. So their design will be, how to explain? So there is basically, the stones are here, and there underneath of them, there will be like this. So basically the ring won't go as of the same width, of the same width, sorry. So it will go kind of, there will be an arch here like this. So it's gonna be it's gonna stay unless you want them to be more rounded. So they will be more rounded around your finger. But honestly, these stones, I would set them straight personally, but because I would love them to be like present all together. And then I would set them with the arch like this. It's a little bit higher. Obviously you can make them flat, but you know, you understood what I mean, right? Hi Daniela. In general, what is more expensive? Saturation name, intense, vibrant, or vivid, or is it same? Sir, the gemstones can be vivid color, can be intense. The vibrancy is it's like additional to the gemstone, because sometimes gemstones have this vibrancy, which we also call as it's like there is a life in the gemstone. So the gemstone intense, then there are gemstone there can be vivid. Vivid is the most expensive. If you know my Instagram is like fancy vivid Daria. In diamonds, fancy vivid color is the most expensive one, and after vivid color, before vivid color, sorry, there is intense, and they go lower, lower, and lower. So intense and vivid are the most expensive ones. Yeah, and then there is also a vibrant color, which makes it even more expensive when you have the word vibrant into the gemstone. If you understood what I mean. Did I explain it well, Joanna? So this gemstone is vibrant, so it's sorry, where is that? So it's intense, vivid, and plus vibrant. You know, but sometimes they write just vibrant. Sometimes they write just vibrant. Let me check what they wrote here. Actually, they wrote here vibrant pink. Yeah, vibrant pink. Yes, they have this fire, they have this play of light inside, like, so we kind of call it the gemstone is life, you know, when there is a vibrancy in it. Then there is a vibrancy. Let me just maybe Lilia, I can try to find you the design, what I mean. I know you understood, but I just wanna because I already made one similar ring with different gemstones, obviously not that beautiful as yours, I mean that potentially yours, but yeah, so they can be. So they can obviously be set as like in antique style, like all together around your finger. So for you to imagine an example, when I show gemstones on my fingers, they are around here, and US 5 is here, and US 6 is here. So maybe I can do it this way actually. But obviously it's not like yeah, if it's US 6 it will sit amazing in this design too. It will sit amazing. But I'm still trying to find you the correct design that I'm talking about. I'm talking about something like this. Why nobody does it? It's very unique, you see? Oh, wow! I found something even more interesting. Look, you can also set them actually this way and make them wow, you can set them this way and make something even more statement piece. Wow. So kind of this style, so you set them instead of horizontal direction, you do it vertical. Instead of east-west, you do it upside down. Isn't it stunning? Hi Najut. I'm well, thank you. How are you? I know that you received your beautiful tour. Thank you so much for your feedback. The design is very cool. I initially was talking about different design, but this came up, so I decided to show it to you guys. And let me know, Najut, about their red spinel earrings. Did you like them? Because those were literally my favorite. Did you like them? I found, Lily, I found what I mean. I found what I'm trying to explain to you. So this is an Art Deco design, antique style also. So like this. So you set them on one line as basically like on a long plate. It feels like it's like a long elongated plate. You set the 3 stones, and underneath you have like this arch to fit it onto one ring. You don't need necessarily to set them on 2 fingers or on 3 fingers. Love them, especially the red earrings are stunning. These are red spinels. And today we have our incredibly beautiful Vietnam spinels, the best colors of Vietnam. Good morning, Nono. Can you bet what else you have today? Yes, I can. And if you have like requests regarding colors, let me know. Because this is stunning. I mean, I would say definitely either. I really like this design when it's straight. However, like on the design I showed you now, I turned it around. The saurite quality there is incredible, and they look together amazing with your saurite studs, I think. So let me do a little bit quick fan for Harriet, for ladies who just joined us. There is 3-stone ring on the new LP gem page story, like new LP gem page stories like that. Yeah, this was I created, by the way, Instagram only for Luxury Promise Gems. Who don't know yet, who doesn't know it yet, Luxury Promise Gems. Sabrina told me to create this account and post the designs that we make for clients, so clients can literally see and get their inspiration from there. And I will obviously post some nice things there too. Yeah, you can see this is actually Najut's ring there with sapphire and diamonds. Yeah, but they're just these spinels. They're just a little bit slightly bigger that Lily is considering. Okay, Lily, I'm looking for red spinel stone 5 carats. Yes, today I don't have 5 carats, but I'm definitely the one who can help you with that. We all remember my vendor and my mentor that has the most beautiful red spinels, and yeah, but red spinels are costly, but they're so beautiful. You saw it in your earrings. They're just amazing. Thank you, thinking. That's great. Yes, that's great. So, Harriet, I have one beautiful bubblegum spinel, which is a little bit smaller. It's 1.61 carat, and it's a round bubblegum pink. We have a pastel pink oval. Look at the colors. That's what I'm talking about. Spinel trophy duck. They are so sweet. The colors are very sweet. They're very strong and saturated, but they are so sweet. You know, I don't have another word to describe them. They're just sweet. Then I have this more like a purplish pastel purple color, round. And I have a pink one, orangey pink, I would say. color like this. In terms of cobalt blue spinels, here we go. So beautiful. More lighter cobalt blue spinel. This is one of my favorite cobalt blue spinel. On the screen, it shows on camera, it shows more darker, but it's a proper blue spinel. It's a beautiful blue spinel color here. And then I have only one spinel in this color, which is a violet color. It's violet spinel. Wow, look at this. Amazing, stunning. Then I have one red spinel. Today actually I have two, but they're slightly different. They're in color, in shades. And I thought maybe you will like this one. It's a very special one, elongated oval, and it looks like this, and you can see the fire inside of it. It has an orangey undertone, but the play, the brilliance, oh my god. It's like literally there is a red light sitting inside, orangey red light sitting inside. Then the smaller version, yes, no, I will show the round bubblegum pink. And the rest are, I have few only Padparaja color spinels. Padparaja color spinels. I can show you one probably. Look at this. How stunning is that? And so you know, if you have like a sapphire in this color, untreated, natural, would cost you an arm and a leg. You probably saw it on this Sinan with his show, and I'm showing the round bubblegum pink spinel. Also, if there is a gem from the website that I would like to see, are you able to show? Not on today's show. Today is only about unless it's a spinel. Unless it's a spinel, I can show it. And we are now will observe extremely beautiful bubble gum pink round spinel, which is RDC 0735. RDC 0735. And don't forget that customs and duties are covered for the duration of this show. Shipping of 35 pounds. If you have any orders with us here in Dubai office, we can combine it, shipping, so we can combine it. You don't need to pay it again for the shipping. Well, no, it's gorgeous and it's round. Oh my god, I love them so much. Look at the color. Do you see it? It's below 1,000 pounds. Oh my god, I cannot believe so. Wow. Oh my god, this is so beautiful. Stunning, so sparkly, literally so sparkly. Each stone today there is so sparkly. Like if you compare a diamond together, they can compete with diamonds by the sparkle, because the cut on them is just incredible. Okay, it's a scapolite. I don't have scapolites. I had them only on one show, which was in Bangkok. Yeah, and if I go to Bangkok again, and or if I receive a call from my mentor saying like, you know, do you want to continue the clearance sale? I'm like booking the flight in the same second. I'm talking with him on the phone, and I'm doing a show for you ladies. Yeah. Here we go. Okay, no. You asked to show you the bubblegum pink round Spinel. I'm showing you, let me know. What do you think? I can't find the focus. Wow. So pretty. Oh my god. A ring like this. So pretty. Guys. Gorgeous. Stunning. Speechless. Gorgeous, stunning, and I'm speechless. Gorgeous, stunning, and I'm speechless. 100%. So pretty. Correct. So pretty. And I wanna pin. Yeah, I will show you the red Spinel, the red mama, which is 1.66 carat. It's RDC 0738. RDC 0738. Can you see a pendant of combining with my purple? Oh wow! Yes, no. They will look stunning with the purple and the chrome and the pendant. Wow! Incredible. Fernando, you had an icy whitish one on your stories. Icy whitish one on your stories. In the when I was showing them in one like box, Harriet. Stunning. Nono as a pendant, definitely. And let me do something. One second. I brought your purple and chrome. Yep, in the box. Okay, Harriet, I will just quickly do this for Nono, and then I will check the video again and show you what was the icy whitish one. What was the? Oh wow! Okay, I see it like this. I see definitely Nono. I see. I will show you what I see. I will show you what I see here. This is definitely as an M. You know. First of all, I see them already even without purple one. I see them already without purple one as a pendant here, lilies. Look at this. And if we add a purple one, can be even longer like this. can be even very long one here, like this, or it can be like this. Like this. So the purple can be set east-west, and a pendant, the long pendant as you wanted one, like this. However, you can keep the purple. If you like the first option better, you can keep the purple one as the ring, the design you sent me, and the pink round and the green one as a pendant, like this. But the color match is incredible, stunning. On a choker, wow, pink and green. Yeah, the colors are just incredible here. Yeah, incredible. Wow. And the shape, the bubblegum round, amazing. You're most welcome, Nana. You're most welcome. And Harriet, I will check the icy blue. Icy blue. I like it too, Lily. This also can be a pendant, as I showed previously, if you want. But honestly, if I have these ones, I want to stare at them every day, every second of my life. The sparkle is just stunning. Wow. Amazing. This design. So Harriet, let me check for you. My ladies, my favorite ladies are on this live. My favorite ladies. Okay, the icy one. Icy whitish one. Don't know which one. So, is it here or this one or this one? Second row, fourth from left. Okay. Second row, fourth from left. Okay, I got it right. Second row, fourth from right. Yeah, it's here. We'll show it to you. This is very beautiful ones as well. That's why I make rings. I want to see that. Exactly. Me too. Can totally feel you. Can totally feel you. So it's RDC0714. It's a pastel purple. It's not a pastel pink. It's a pastel purple color. It's in the certificate. The lab literally wrote pastel purple. Here we go. Oh my god, the sparkle. It's 1.86 carat. 1.86 carat. Let me open it. go, Harriet. So beautiful. And you were right. It's a little bit icy. Gives the icy vibes. It's a pastel purple, like a very soft lavender, icy Spinel. So pretty. Pretty. No, let me know if you take the pink, the bubblegum round pink one. Let me know. Think I can do some magic. Most welcome. Thanks, love. The iciness is probably similar to the lavender I have already. The lavender you have already? It's a little bit lighter. Your lavender, I think, is, if I'm thinking of the right one, it's more saturated. Let me check. Oh, actually they are matching, pretty much matching. Like this. Yeah, but yours is more like saturated and this one is more icy. Here they are. Harriet, because they are my children. They are my children. They are my children. 100% they are my children. My little babies. My little babies. That I love so much. Them all. So much. Sometimes I find the gem. It's very hard to be a salesperson because I don't want to sell them. I love them and I don't want to sell them. So this was a beautiful lavender one. And I want to definitely show you the Patparaja. The Patparaja. Beautiful Patparaja color. This is 1.07 carat, RDC 0722, RDC 0722. The color. This in rose gold as a pink here. Amazing. By the way, I already started to design my Paraiba pink ring. Wow. The color, it's literally, as I told you, mix of this color of my dress pink and their Hermes orange. A perfect mix. Perfect blend. Is here. And it's available for 604 pounds, guys. No, I received your message. I don't have fair shape and spinels. The sparkle is crazy, Chona. It's literally, maybe the camera doesn't like transmit it, but each gemstone that I showed you today, each spinel from this collection, have this sparkle, have this brilliance, this fire. Is incredible. And I can find, I think, a pair for this. Somebody wants to make these studs. These studs. Oh my god. Stunning. Gorgeous. Here we go. Okay. Yeah. Right now we don't have tourmalines, but definitely we don't have any more chrome tourmalines, because chrome tourmaline is like similar to the Savarite. They are very, you saw the color of your green. It's very beautiful. So guys, I have about 20 minutes left. Sorry, not 20, 30 minutes left. If you have any requests or you want me to recap something, and if you want to see one more time your beautiful set, this incredibly gorgeous Spinels, let me know. Yeah, let me know, guys. I'm here to serve you. Okay, I want to show you this one. It's RDC 0736. RDC 0736. It's a violet spinel, 1.54 carat. 1.54 carat. Look at this. This is the only spinel I have in this particular color, in the violet one. This is 1.54 carat, ladies. Oh my god. Is it the stunning? Wow. I cannot. The only spinel I have in this color, the violet, pure violet color. It has a little bit of bluish. Stunning. This color, literally, I imagine this ring wearing somewhere in Provence. Between the lavenders. Beautiful. Sparkly cushion, 1.54 carat. 1.54 carat. And the Spinel is this one. I really wanted to show. It's RTC 0727, 1.40 carat cobalt blue Spinel. And Harriet, oh my god, the color. Cobalt blue Spinel for £7.95. Isn't it insane? Wow. It's a beautiful, beautiful color. Look at the sparkle. You see it from 100 kilometers per hour. You will see the sparkle. And Harriet, what I wanted to say, I don't know if Lily is still considering this set, but let me know if you're into this bubblegum Spinel. Let me know. It's literally amazing. It's so beautiful. And I just wanted to ask something, ChatGPT. But no, everybody is obsessed with ChatGPT. My partner is obsessed, literally everybody at work also. They are obsessed, and I literally started using it. I'm just asking it weird questions. Let me just ask. I just asked him, how rare is the cobalt blue Spinel? Cobalt blue Spinel is extremely rare and among the most sought after varieties of Spinel in the gemstones market. This element, the cobalt itself, is rare in natural Spinel formation, which is why genuine cobalt-bearing blue Spinels are scarce. These ones. The Lucian region in Vietnam is primary known source of nature-occurring cobalt Spinels, and a lot of Spinels, blue Spinels on the market, they are treated to make them blue. Some may also be found in Sri Lanka. I told you about the dark blue ones, and Tanzania that they recently discovered, but vitamin stones are typically the most prized due to their color saturation and clarity. Yes. Synthetic cobalt Spinels exist and are often vivid in color, so laboratory certification is essential. We have our laboratory certificates. Natural cobalt Spinels are almost unrated, making them even more attractive to collectors and investors. Fine cobalt Spinels over 2 carats are exceptional and collector grade. We have today 1.40 carat. Not 2 carat, but 140 carat. Ask it, can a girl have too many Spinels? Okay. Can a girl have too many Spinels? That's a charming question. And gemologically speaking, no. A girl can never have too many Spinels. Harriet, he said no. A girl can never have too many Spinels. Why too many Spinels is rarely can be a problem. Rarely. First of all, Spinel is one of the most versatile gemstones. Comes in nearly every color: red, pink, blue, lavender, orange, even gray and black. You have the gray one, Harriet, the Most beautiful gray spinels are coming from Burma. Works beautifully in rings, earrings, necklaces, and even men's jewelry. It's durable enough for everyday wear. 7.5 and 8 on Mohs scale. Right, love ChatGPT. Yes. And they are rare but still somewhat accessible. Spinel remains underrated compared to sapphire and ruby, so it offers incredible value for the quality. That's what I was telling you at the beginning of the show. The spinels are very underrated gemstone. They weren't marketed for centuries, same as sapphires and rubies, but they carry incredibly, significantly incredible quality. Clarity is superior, color superior, the sparkle, the brilliance is superior. No treatment, no heating, no oiling, nothing. And you will see, like in their, if you see in perspective of 5-10 years, you will see how the prices will grow up. You will see, because people just now starting to find out about spinels. No, I haven't. Have you said? I need to wear them by set of and a necklace. Nice. The only times you might say too many, he texted. Storage and insurance. If your spinel collection is growing fast, you might want a dedicated case and a jewelry insurance plan. You will have your drawers, same like me, where you can keep them. Okay, there is a suggestion. If you have got 5 hot pinks and no cobalt blues, maybe it's time to diversify. So he's just suggesting you hurry it. If you feel like you have too many pinks and lavenders colors in your collection, it's time to diversify. It's time to get a cobalt blue spinel. And their final thought. If collecting spinels brings you joy and you are learning about their region, origins, cuts, and colors, then you are building something more than a collection. You are creating art from the earth. Period, guys. Period. You are doing more than a collection. You are creating art from the earth. Oh my god, I have to screenshot this. I have to post a story today. Fancy post a story with this thought. Oh my god, ChatGPT, you impressed me. Wow. So ladies, we are all here curating. We are art curators, but not just art. Not just some million pounds artworks in the Louvre. The creators there, you know. We are creating the art from earth. The art made by the nature, and we are the creators of this art, guys. Do you want anything else to ask ChatGPT, guys? My ladies. Story time. That was valid. Creating art from the earth. We are creators. We are art curators. Earth art curators, basically. Very philosophical. Oh my god, I love that so much. Okay, ladies, let me yeah, I love that a lot. If you have any other requests to ask ChatGPT, let me know and we can discuss it here together. Wow, I love that. Okay, let's ask about Palparaggio spinel. How rare is, I mean, if why I'm asking ChatGPT, because I feel like some of you like don't believe me when I say it's rare. So definitely everybody nowadays trusts ChatGPT. Like my partner trusts ChatGPT more than me. Sometimes I feel like, because he is like sometimes questioning my my words and asking ChatGPT. Obviously he's joking, but yeah, he's really doing it. Her hair is Padparaja colored Spinel. Padparaja color Spinel is very rare. But it's also one of the most misunderstood and controversial colors in the gem world. Here is a clear breakdown. What is Padparaja color? Basically what I say, he's just repeating my words, I don't know how. Traditionally refers to a unique blend of pink and orange, like the color of a tropical sunset or a lotus blossom. The term Padparaja is strictly reserved for a specific color of sapphire, not spinel, but some traders, most of the traders, describe spinels with a similar hue as Padparaja-like. Daria, can you be a teacher of the life of gemstones? Lilia, I want to tell you a secret. I don't know if I told you guys already. I actually wanted to be a teacher. I wanted to become a teacher and I wanted to teach about gemstones. But apparently we don't have so many gem schools where I could apply to become a teacher. That's why I have to work in sales. No, I enjoy it. Of course, I love it. My most interesting part is obviously to talk about gem spinels or gemstones, and they're buying them. I'm a buyer and a seller. I'm just in the awe of your memory. Yeah, guys. So yeah, and you see it probably. I wanted to become a teacher, but obviously all the time I would work as an advisor. I worked for high-end clients before. I worked as a gem buyer. Yeah, but I started my blog on Instagram, Fancy with Daria, because I wanted to educate people. I literally like couldn't already see all this mistakes their jewelers make on their Instagram. They're telling not truth just to sell. They're saying tanzanite is an investment gemstone. Tanzanite is not an investment gemstone. It's a beautiful gemstone. It's definitely worth to add it in your collection, but you cannot call it as an investment. What you can call as an investment is a red spinel from Burma. It's a cobalt blue spinel from Vietnam, because they are scarce. They are in scarce, guys. That's why I started my blog, but once I joined LP, I haven't posted a lot of videos on my personal Instagram, unfortunately. But I am also working on my gemology course, by the way, gemology masterclass. So there will be like a course about, online course about gemstones, basically. And I started to work on it at the end of last year. And I'm still working on writing a program, and then I will record it obviously, and now it's just there, waiting list is open. I can see that I'm just in it. I can't even remember what I had for lunch. So much misinformation. Yes, that's true. I saw there was something big. What I remember about the misinformation, and it happened just recently. I saw there is a huge exhibition in London dedicated to the jade. Not only jade, you know, the jade can be nephrite and it can be jadeite. And there was a big exhibition where they displayed, as they're saying, the most valuable green jadeite, bangles, a blue color jadeite, red color jade. It was a jewelry brand. Seems like a reputable jewelry brand was presenting that exhibition. in London, so many like gemologists went there and were literally like in awe of the blue and red jades. Guys, there is, and they tell that it's untreated. There was a big piece of green rough jade, such a vivid color. This is not how it looks. There is no red jade in nature. There is no blue jade in nature. I was like, maybe I don't know something. There are literally like maybe less than 5 experts in the whole world about the jadeite. Like that literally can be called as a jadeite experts. I know one of them. He's from Hong Kong. He's a Chinese from Hong Kong. I texted him. I was like, what is happening? What is it? And he said, it's all dyed. It's a dyed jade. It's all scam, he said me. Don't believe it. And I was like, I was so disappointed. Like in the center of the London, they're doing this exhibition, and it's first of all it's street. But the second thing is, the second thought that comes to your mind, if there is the most exquisite imperial grade jade existing in the world of this size, that would never leave Asia. Never ever that kind of that quality of jadeite will leave Asia. You cannot imagine how much Singapore Chinese, Hong Kong Chinese, local, like actual mainland Chinese people will pay for that. That will never ever leave Asia. And exhibiting somewhere in London, having it by the jewelry, some random jewelry brand, maybe it's not random, but it would never be in the hold of those people. We are not longer, they're no longer like have a colonials where they can steal the jewelry. Sorry, nothing personal. Would you consider a 1.02 carat jade Spinel got from your mentor as investment? So it's definitely can be considered as an investment because it's super rare, and the jade Spinels, this was a one stone or 2 stone. I think it was a single one, right? Yes, because the jade Spinels over 1 carat, jade Spinels over 2 carats. Jade Spinels, if you have a jade Spinel, pure color, like we were selling you before from my mentor, the price is above 5,000, 10,000 US dollars per carat, because they're literally, you don't have the rough. I'm talking with him saying there is nothing on the market available. Everything that comes is like, it's more rare than once in a blue moon. It's more rare than once in a blue moon. There is nothing there. They are coming, the Jedi Spinel, they're coming from Mogok, from Mansim, and Namia. Namia and Mansim. Yeah, I bought myself 2 of them. Because I know how rare they are. I put them all in my drawer. I know for sure that in 5 years, if I want to find this stone, I will never find it for the same price. Never. Guys. Okay, so it was a little bit of story time, talking. And guys, Spinels, back to Spinels. Let me know if you wanna recap or something. Lily, let me know you're still thinking about this incredible 3 Spinel set, please. No, let me know about this bubble gum pink. Bubble gum pink color. I can't wait to set mine. Yeah, you have a very red one, pretty one sitting there. Ladies, let me know. Let me know, and also tomorrow and I'm doing this final part of the spinels. I will show the rest of the spinels tomorrow at 7 p.m. JST, Dubai time, 7 p.m. because I had to do for different time zones, so everybody, all our community from different countries can have an opportunity to shop it, obviously. Yeah, I will send a message, guess. It's funny, I no longer buy bags, spending all my money on just settings. No, you're not the only one saying this to me. Yeah. We don't know. Same number. Yeah. I mean, if I said before, I don't know, when the financiers and bankers they were collecting gemstones, but I guess if at that time they had hurricanes, maybe they would invest in them too. I don't know. I just feel like gemstones is easier to collect, probably. Sorry, not collect, curate a collection of earth art. You know, what's up, Shirley there? What's up, me? And you know, and white gemstones are very easy to collect. So basically, if you watched my last video a bit about the British Imperial State Crown, it's basically survived every English and Spanish king since 16th century. Fires, nothing. Only gemstones survived in the same condition. Artworks from 15th, 16th century, they need a restoration. They need to like add the colors, make it, bring it the condition back. They need the care. Gemstones, you keep it in the box and it lives there in the same condition for centuries. In the same condition for centuries, guys. Nothing happens to it. This is the power of them. Take up less space. This is true too, because also we take it as an example, the royal families, the emperors, when something happened in their country, the revolution happened in their country, and they had to exile, they had to urgently leave the country not to be killed. The only thing that they were able, from all the wealth they had, all the castles, all the palaces, all the arts they were collecting, all the sculptures they were building, they were able to take with them only gems. Because it fits in the pocket, any pocket, anywhere you can put it, make a pocket here and carry this gem with you. You travel to another country, you sell this gemstone and you live for that money. This is, you cannot take your cars with you, you cannot take your arts with you, you cannot take your real estate with you at the end of the day, but you can take gems. If you learn about, if you know or familiar about the history of the Russian Empire family, what happened to them at the beginning of 20th century, they moved abroad, they moved to France, and they took their jewelry with them, and they were able to live a lavish lifestyle because they sold their jewelry. Guys. The only woman, I think, the only woman that did not take any jewelry from her home country, the collection she had was amazing. Her name was Farah Pahlavi. She was a queen of Iran, and she moved when they were exiled from the Iran, when the Islamic Revolution happened. She didn't take jewelry with her, and the people asked her why you didn't take her collection, because she literally had She had a pink diamonds here with yellow diamonds and emeralds together. Here, turquoise tiara. She had such an incredible jewelry collection. And she said, it's not mine. It belongs to Iran. She had a huge collection of art. She said it belongs to Iran. It's not my personal collection. That's why she didn't take anything with her. It belongs to the people of Iran. It belongs to Iran, and it should stay in Iran. Can you imagine? Yeah, because she was literally, I think, taking care of it. About the legacy of Iran. Not taking it out of the country, because if she takes it out of the country, obviously she can sell it there for crazy amounts of money, guys. But it won't be in the hands of Iran anymore, no longer. It will be in like private collectors or a museum of other countries. Yes. Okay, guys, thank you so much. Please WhatsApp me if you need anything, and see you tomorrow at 7 p.m. Dubai time for our final spinel party. I will show you the rest of the spinels we have today. I will try to prepare more designs to show you, and I hope you will love something there. Thank you, Jasper. Bye.